Tyler Leap is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're underway from the bank. Marvin Mims now to return it. And he's stopped on the run back of the 27.
Ready? Oh, you good. Take your time. Take your time.
Mims on the return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. Ooh, he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
13 yards. 1st down, Broncos.
Next looking to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit block, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd down. Here's Nix again. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Now Nix on 3rd down. It's intercepted. That's Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens have an early opportunity. That's an interception on the game's first series.
Nix's pass.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, here's Mims. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Bro, keep getting it, man, the fucking ball, dog. That shit crazy.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Henry. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Jackson now on 3rd. Caught by Flowers. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this. Jackson's going to go on 4th. And almost someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And into the end zone he goes. A pick 6 for Denver. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10. Jackson trying to get after the pick. Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right. That's complete inside.
Come on, how they let that man get miles like that, bro.
Take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead on the 1st play of the drive. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st.
14. Broncos 7.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away.
To kick off for Baltimore.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It leads to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Here's a look for Nix. They're not going to give him an inch on this 2nd down play. Good job containing that run right at the line.
Boy, is it tough to fool this defense with how well they read and react to these plays. Held that line, and the QB keeper gets nada.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. 3rd and long for him here. Now set up the screen here. It's Harvey.
Damn, dog.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. Escapes the pocket. He's going to run for it. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. Look at that. No worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Broncos.
That big fourth down call is how we close out our first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. Back to the bank in just a moment. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They've got a first to begin the frame. Running left, it's Dobbins. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. Second down coming up.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
It's second and inches at the 40-yard line.
Less than a ruler needed here on second down. Running it again with Dobbins.
Come on, bro.
Just in time, he got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Good point. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
And the Broncos first down.
On the handoff, here's Harvey. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a gain of 12 on that one, and that's good for Broncos first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Finds Dobbins with the dump off. And they're going to be set up with 1st and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Just 1 yard on the run. Still in good shape, though, with 2nd and goal from the 2. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More from M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up. Dobbins goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
3rd and goal. Here's Nix. Escapes out to the left.
Fuck. This game we can fuck, dog.
That penalty's on the offense.
And that game we can fuck.
You see a flag as a defender, and I guarantee you, your first thought is, oh, man, this is going to come back, right? Well, not this time. He gets to hang on to that interception.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Complete Derrick Henry.
And that game we can fuck,
This winds up being
dog.
an excellent play for them. From deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. 1st and 10 from the 43. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Complete to Henry on the check down. And he's not going to be able to add anything to that catch. So give him progress across midfield there to the opposing 46.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First and 10 now from the 46. Lamar throwing again. Andrews has it, working downfield. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Here's Luke for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens double their lead to 14.
Broncos 7. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Here's R.J. Harvey on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. On first down, it's Nix. Headed out right. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Cortland Sutton, the man he was after. So it'll be second down. Nix from the gun. He's trying to push the field. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately.
Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And they're staring at a fourth down now after that sack.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on third down, it's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
Man, they be over with. Let's go back. I don't like this team, fam. I ain't finna just sit here and keep playing this shit. We can go back. That shit over with. These bitches sorry. What that for the kid?
Here's Lutz set to kick this away.
I don't know why I got this sorry ass team.
Rasheen Ali on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.